Well, I spent all day today waiting for these packages. So that's my new gears, my new differential, the differential installation kit, and the tripod, and the ball head for the tripod. And I saw the guy, I saw the UPS cart, heard the sound, look out the window, and I warned the people downstairs. And I was checking my computer, and the guy just dropped it off, didn't ask for any signature, nothing, you know. So I just got lucky that, you know, they're pretty honest. And I went there and I said, there should be 2 more. And they said, oh, we put them in there, we thought you're not checking in till January 14th, because I extended 4 more days. And I said, no, I'm here. So I showed them my ID. And they said, okay. This one is pretty heavy. So we're gonna do unpacking. But first, you know, I'm so hungry. Like I said, I spent all day here, and then I just had time to jump in my, almost said Mazda, jumped into my Ford Mustang and drove to the Walmart down the street. Got some food. And the ladies are asking me, so what are these boxes? I said, don't worry about it. I said, it's just, I'm upgrading my car. And she said, oh, so that's what you're doing on vacation? I said, yeah, I wanted to go faster. So I grabbed some food, some green stuff, some smoked salmon, and I like these. This is my second. I already had this one. Very cool with the tea, you know. 15 grams of protein. You got I think 6 bars, no, 5 bars, and so good, like $6 US. And I got some water for Walmart again, because and I got this because water is pretty bad over here. And I got this. So that's my lunch right now. Okay. So oh wow. The box was this big, and the actual box inside is this. I'm gonna do a review on my photo channel. This is a really massive ball head. Look at my hand. Look at this ball head. So this can take, I think, 20 kilos height, maximum load. Yeah, 20 kilograms, 44 pounds. Looks really good. Massive, and that's what I wanted. So now I can tune my lens, because of course, it came with a little key. I gotta read the manual. Okay. Don't use that, because I'm gonna attach it to the tripod. Now this one, I don't want to break the box too bad, because and pinion. See, that's what it is. See? Ring and pinion install kit. Shall I open it? Why not? I don't know why I bought this, but I think when I was buying the gears, somewhere there was a link. Wow, look at this. Look at this goodness. A whole bunch of stuff in here. Oh, maybe it is for, wait, so this is a ring and pinion. Ah, okay, actually this is important. No, this was, yeah, this was not $28, this was $130. That's what you need. These are all the bearings, you know, because I don't want to reuse my old ones. Because, you know, the old ones, it just occurred to me that all the bearings, right, they had to knock them out, you know, and then put them back, and they did it twice. And so this way I get all the new bearings and seals. Okay, so this box is very important, even though it's not the most expensive one, but it was inside this one. I think I don't want to keep this, it's too many boxes. I want to keep, maybe tomorrow I'll drive over to the shop that's doing the install in a week. You know, just leave these with them. All right, let's see what else we got here. Of course, we have the big tamale. The most important part. Maybe I'll open this. I got a catalog from American Muscle. Oh shoot! Oh, this was 26 bucks. And this is the one I said I'm not sure why I bought it, because this is for half axles. It's like a kit with these bearings and these seals. But since I don't remember, do they have to disconnect them? They probably do. It says AM, American Muscle. Okay. Which one is the heaviest? Wow, I think this one is the heaviest. Alright, you guys can see, right? Okay, this is the differential. M4204M. Wow. Doesn't look big. It doesn't look big at all. so heavy. You know? It's very tiny, but super heavy. Okay. The second most important part. That one is only $178. And out of these auto parts, the most expensive it just broke, and that's my new gears. So this was $200. It's 373. $355 were 159, 160. So these are a bit more money. All right. Oh, and one more thing, right? I forgot the big box. Now they're gonna be angry with me for making a mess in here. But anyway, let me just quickly show you guys. The tripod. I got it from B&H Photo. It's a Banro Mac 3 series, and it's like one of the most robust tripods. Mac 3. And it's funny, everything is in German. This was 5 times cheaper than a comparative tripod from Gizgo or other companies. You know, for this capacity, look, it comes with its own bag. Wow. Beautiful. So this was only 220 bucks. Whereas a Gizgo tripod could be like $1,200 US. So I was really looking forward to getting this thing. this is massive, you know. Wow. Yeah, of course it's heavy, but you know, this thing can probably hold that quality like a production TV camera, you know. Very, very nice. So now I'm just gonna put it in here, and I can carry it like this, you know. Okay, and those are my gifts, pretty much for my upcoming birthday on the 10th. Oh, gotta take that. Well, I don't see any signs that it's a private property. And I saw this lake on the way. There's a Walmart right there behind the bend. And I still have about half an hour. I have about half an hour till the sunset. And I saw some ducks in there. Because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything in my little pond over there, where on the first day I took pictures of some very strange looking birds. Like, I don't know, where all the birds? Like, the weather's nice, it's not cold. Okay, we got some movement over there. See, as soon as they see me, they scramble away. And that's the only thing I see here, this huge pond covered with lilies. Yeah, no reason to unpack my big camera, because there's nothing here, just those ducks and that's it. All right, and I was hoping to see maybe some alligators, but of course they're hiding. They're hiding because it's still cold. Well, relatively, right? And it's very difficult to notice them because they only have the top of their nose over water. And that killdeer, probably she has some kids somewhere here. If I can find her. She's almost impossible to see. Where is it? I see her with my eyes, but I cannot find her in the camera. Oh, there you go. Not sure why my camera doesn't want to stabilize. But I have my stabilizer on. Anyway, not very eventful day today. Not much I can show you guys. I thought I would get some pictures, some wildlife, but a friend of mine sent me a link, you know, what you can do in Florida, and I found the website of the wildlife management area with a list of all the parks and wildlife refuges broken by the zone of the Florida. And it turns out Orlando, it's east, kind of east zone, and there's a bunch of, you know, attractions where you can go see wildlife. And number one was a place just north of me where they help these big birds that are sick. They fix them up and release them back into the wild. But it's kind of like a clinic, you know. But they say if you go there, you can see these, you know, eagles and stuff like that, raptors, 10, 15 at a time. But again, it's like a zoo, like a clinic. So I'm not sure the pictures would be good because it's not their natural habitat. So that was number one on the list. But number two was the Gatorland. And I'm not a big fan of taking pictures of alligators, because I think they look, you know, they look weird. I don't think anybody would buy a picture of an alligator. But what I discovered is that they say on the website that there's lots of birds in there, like big birds, because for some reason they like laying eggs over there, because they know with alligators around, they are protected against small animals that can destroy the eggs. And so I want to go there. It's not too far from here. And another thing in the plans is to take a helicopter ride and then take a ride in a open boat on a swamp. And tomorrow is going to be a good weather, but I tried to sign up for the ride, but it's just south of here. But tomorrow they only have 90-minute tour, and it's all full. And they said call in the morning if we have any more boats. If there's a lot of people showing up, they'll have more rides. So I'm gonna call them tomorrow 8 o'clock and see if I can go on a ride, because that would be pretty cool, because they say there's a lot of wildlife. It's that ride is specifically designed to show people wildlife on the Kissimmee Lake, and they say that's the biggest lake in Florida. And I come to the hotel, and this thing is walking right next to the entrance. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, I forgot to say one last thing. I finally heard this morning from the leasing company, because they only gave me like a conditional approved, because it was before the new year, and then everybody closed, you know. So only now I got the actual confirmation that I'm approved. The only problem is because of those money that I left with the sale of the Mac. You know, I need to find like a option with a smaller down payment, and it's like it's the fact that I got some toys for myself, that has nothing to do with this, because just the down payment they want, it's too big. It would not work for me. And I asked her, oh, and she says, if you wish to proceed, send me these documents. And I said, wait a second, what do you mean wish to proceed? I already gave $5,000 to the salesman, right? And she says, no, that has nothing to do with what we're doing here. She says, yeah, your truck is ordered, the truck is in line to get built, and that's what that money is for. But now we're talking about the financing or leasing. And she says, you have until 1 week before the truck delivery to finalize this. And she says, you're the customer, you can shop around. You know, basically they don't force you to work only with them. And so, but she couldn't find me anything with less than 10% down. And I'm trying to find like 5, you know, or 0, but nobody would give you such an expensive truck with 0 down payment. Well, I already gave him $5,000, so there's no 0. But anyway, so I'm just shopping around trying to find some better options so that I don't have to sell my kidney, you know, for the down payment. And actually I contacted the Freightliner, because I know all these guys are very competitive, you know. And I said, I almost bought a truck from you, but now I'm dealing, I had to go with the Kenworth because of the much shorter build times. But do you guys work with other truck brands, or you only work with Freightliner? And the lady said, oh, we work with everybody. Like, it doesn't matter that you didn't buy the truck from us, we can still help you. I said, hey, that's cool. I said, I got approved, so here are the terms. Can you do better, you know? And we started going, you know, back and forth, back and forth. Now she asked me for my tax returns, but it's already after 5, so I'm gonna send them tomorrow. So, you know, if they give me a better lease, I'll go with these guys. So that's the beauty of this thing, that you can shop around. So basically I have like 6 weeks to find the best option for the truck.